So for those of you who don't know, we have a major expansion coming very soon to Black Desert. For those who have played Korea or other clients, what comes in this expansion may not be new news to you, but the fact that it's actually coming soon for the Western clients could be news to you. Dom has had a few recent interviews, and in one of these interviews they hinted that new content will be coming very soon. But in another interview they were more specific, saying expect a major expansion at the end of this month. So a lot of people predict that it's going to be coming out on the 30th of March. And if it does, that is in 5 days from when I'm making this video. Now, what could be in this expansion? A lot of people are thinking that a new class is going to come. Some people think that the Mediah patch is going to come now. Yes, I said Mediah. If you pronounce it different, please don't get triggered. And some think that it's going to be the castle / node war update. So it could be one of these things. It could be all of these things because they seem to release certain things in different orders for our client, like having the wizard and witch upon release. That was a bit different than the other clients. So it could be either one of these things in different orders, or it could be all of them at once. Now, if the Mediah patch does come and if it's the full update, then what you guys can expect is you can expect a new armor. Grinnell armor is going to now be the new meta for a ton of classes. And what that means is that the armor that you're wearing now is not going to matter really anymore. I mean, yeah, it's going to matter if you're plus 15 out and you want to take time to get the new Grinnell armor to plus 15. But for me, like, all of my armor was at plus 12. So I decided, if this is going to come soon and I'm going to wait to see what this update is going to be, I'm not going to try to get my armor to plus 15 because I'm going to be extracting it soon anyway. So maybe just a piece of advice for you guys to kind of hold off for the next 5 days to see what this update's going to bring. And if it brings new armor that you're going to be changing into, don't waste your time forcing or trying to play with RNG on your current armor. The soft cap could also be raised to 55, and 60 can become the new max. Whether you can go past 60, I don't know, but will anybody even hit level 60? I highly doubt that for about a year. So if this level change happens, then getting from 50 to 55 should be much easier. Of course, the new patch will bring upon new areas, new nodes, new grinding areas, so hopefully places are less crowded for the 50 to 55. Higher tier horses will be a thing, more bosses, and even more features to the game. Now, if it's the node and castle siege war update, then the first thing you guys need to know is the difference between node wars and siege wars. So a guild can own a region, and they can only control one region at once. And what this means is they can control the taxes for that region. All taxes on the auction house are controlled by the guild that owns that region, and all of those taxes go into the guild fund. So owning a region is really important for the higher powered guilds, the more serious hardcore players. If you got the power, if you got the manpower, then you can definitely control one of these regions. But if you're like a smaller guild, or you just don't have the manpower to control the whole entire region or to do the sieges, because it definitely will take many active players and a really good guild to keep a region on lock. Now, node wars, a guild can own up to 10 different nodes, and the benefits that you receive from these nodes, it varies by the node. And you can also gain silver through owning these nodes, but nowhere near as much as you probably would with owning a region. And you can't own both, so a guild cannot own a region and nodes. Now, if a new class is to release, my guess and many others is that it's going to be the Blade or Plume, because I highly doubt that Ninja or Kunoichi is going to come this soon. I mean, that would be fucking awesome. I would love to see these classes, but I just doubt they're going to bring those already. Some think that Lavertos are going to drop in price, but memory shards are going to go up in price because that's what you're going to need to repair these Lavertos over and over. So if that's true, saving your memory shards right now could be very profitable for you, even if you're not going to sell them, but you're going to get yourself a Laverto. So think about that, guys. I really do think it's going to be either the Castle Node Wars or it's going to be the Mediah expansion. If it was both, I'd have a heart attack. So let me know what you guys think is going to come with this major expansion at the end of the month. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and shoutouts to everyone supporting me on GameWisp, helping me to do this shit full time. I love you, and I will see all you guys in the next video. Peace out, friends.